Jordan on his left wing. Larry puts it up and Jordan gets the alley-oop dunk. Hey, welcome to What If on 2K. Thank you so much for checking out the channel. So we've got round 2, game 2, Ewing versus Jordan. Unfortunately, Jordan lost against Ewing in the first game. Of course, it seems like the Dallas Mavericks overall just have a better team, being the number 2 seed in the Western Conference. But this is a big game for Jordan as they get ready to see if they can take a game in Dallas and tie it 1-1. Let's jump to the pregame. It looks like both coaches are electing to keep the same lineups for game 2. Regarding key takeaways, the Kings really have to find a way to get additional scoring outside of Michael Jordan and Hot Rod Williams. Of course, the Kings really have to make sure Ewing does not blow up with 27 points and 19 rebounds. LaSalle has to stay out of foul trouble. Hot Rod Williams has to help out a bit. And I'm a little scared of Mark Aguirre. He scored a quiet 22 points, but he is their top-rated player. And Ewing had his game 1. A little worried that Aguirre may score 30-plus points this game. So it'll be an interesting game 2. So before we go into the game highlights, don't forget that I will make concluding remarks at the end. And make sure you like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for future videos, make any comments down below. And now let's jump into the game highlights. And here we are at Reunion Arena in Dallas, Texas, as we've got game 2 against the Sacramento Kings and the Dallas Mavericks. The Mavericks are holding on to a 1-0 lead and looking to go to a 2-0 lead against the Kings. Patrick Ewing had a huge game with 27 points and 19 rebounds, while Jordan scored 33 points, but he's going to need a lot of help from his team if they are going to beat this number 2 seeded stacked team of the Dallas Mavericks. Get your popcorn ready, folks, and let's see what happens in game 2. Rolando Blackman from the baseline, and it's in. First blood for the Mavericks. Jordan looking to respond on Blackman. Double pumps, and he kisses it off the glass. The Kings are going to need to get Jordan scoring early here. Jordan on Blackman. He throws it up. It's off. He gets his own rebound. Pump fakes. Ewing is now on him. Jordan goes up, and he gets fouled. I love the aggressiveness by Jordan. It is a tie ball game here with 9:20 left to go. Harper with the ball. Blackman gets open from the screen and he shoots, and it's splash! A nice open shot for Blackman, and he nails the 3-pointer. Jordan on the left wing. He drives in, he puts the ball up, and he gets the ball in and one. Jordan guarding Blackman. He gets the screen. Blackman finds the open Vincent, and with the easy layup. That was a great pass out of the double team. Jordan clearing out, going one-on-one. He throws it up. No good, but there's Hot Rod Williams with the putback. It's a tie game, 13-13. Woodson from the baseline, off. There's Hot Rod Williams again with the putback dunk. Hot Rod crashing the boards. Nice to see the big man so active. It's a 3-point lead for Dallas. Davis from behind the arc. No good. Rebounded by Bowie. Bowie over to Oakley, and Oakley gets a shot over Boosie. Charles Oakley. Davis with the screen by Oakley. Oakley rolls. Davis finds Oakley. Oakley throws it up, and he gets it in. Second shot in a row for the rookie Charles Oakley. It's a 5-point deficit for the Kings. Davis from 18 feet, no good. Rebounded by Oakley. Oakley puts it up, no good. Oakley gets the rebound again, and he gets the shot in. Oakley on fire. 9-point lead for the Mavericks. Dale Ellis drives in. There's a cutting Oakley. Charles Oakley, you can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him. And that's the end of the first quarter. The Mavs leading 30-21 with Charles Oakley off the bench. 10 points, 5 rebounds. The Mavericks shooting 54% from the field, while the Kings continue to struggle, shooting only 30%, while their bench got outscored 12-6. How are the Kings going to respond in the second quarter? Blackman with the pass to Bowie. Bowie being guarded by the smaller Woodson with the little small hook shot, and he gets the ball in. Sam Bowie, last year's number 5 pick in the draft, and got first team all-rookie honors. Woodson gets a screen from Hot Rod. Woodson for the shot. No good. Hot Rod with the offensive rebound and the reverse layup. It's an 8-point deficit for the Kings. Jordan backing down Blackman. Jordan with a little hook. No good. Hot Rod with the tip back to Jordan. Jordan double pumps and puts the ball in. Larry Drew with the ball on the left wing. Hot Rod calling for the ball against Vincent. Hot Rod spins and he dunks the ball. Hot Rod heating up. Nice power move. Harper with the ball looking for Ewing. Ewing drives in. Thompson loses him and Ewing makes it look easy. 9-point deficit for the Kings. Hot Rod with the ball. He throws it over to Jordan. Jordan drives baseline and he gets blocked by Ewing. Blackman with the ball, throws it over to Ewing. Ewing on the smaller Jordan. Ewing puts it up and he gets the little baby hook. Ewing abusing the smaller Jordan. Overting on Ewing. Ewing takes a shot. He banks it off the glass. You cannot block that shot when he fades away like that. Unguardable. Melly with the steal. He's looking. He passes it over to Drew. Drew puts it up. He gets blocked by Ewing. Drew has the ball again. He puts it up. He gets blocked again by Ewing. Not in my house. The young fellow looks like a man amongst boys. Drew gets a screen by Oberding. Drew puts it up. He gets blocked by Bowie. A block party here in Dallas. Davis with the ball. Passes over to Aguirre. Aguirre puts it up and it's in. A 15-point lead for the Mavs. And that's the end of the first half. The Mavericks are shooting 48% from the field, while the Kings are struggling with 28%. The bench is outscoring them 18-10. They've got 10 blocks to 4. Ewing with 12 points and 7 rebounds, while Hot Rod is leading the Kings with 11 points and 9 rebounds. We will see you in the third quarter. It looks like the Kings are in isolation for Jordan to try to score on Blackman. Jordan spins, pump fakes, he's got nowhere to go. Blackman guarding him well. Jordan goes up and gets blocked by Blackman. Not a good night thus far for Jordan. Hot Rod being guarded by Vincent. Hot Rod with the ball, spins and kisses the ball off the glass. Drew with the screen from Hot Rod. Stops at 15 feet, pump fakes. He throws up the shot, fade away, no good. Hot Rod with the offensive rebound and the putback. Hot Rod heating up. Aguirre with the ball on the post. He gets double teamed by Hot Rod. There's an open Ewing cutting into the basket and the dunk. A heads up assist from Aguirre. The Kings down by 18. Drew with the ball, throws it over to Jordan. Jordan wide open and he sinks the shot. 58-48 the Mavs. Harper sees a cut in Aguirre and Aguirre gets the easy layup. Woodson lost him. Hot Rod with the ball against Vincent. He double pumps. He's got to get the shot up before 3 seconds. He puts it up and he gets it in. That's 8 points so far just in this quarter for Hot Rod Williams. Jordan with the ball goes baseline, puts it up. No good. He gets his own rebound. He puts it back up and he gets fouled. Jordan is just 4 of 17 from the field. Baines looking to inbound the ball. Jordan gets the ball and somehow finds himself wide open and he scores. A 7-point deficit now. Michael Jordan trying to bring the Kings back into this game. Good defense so far by the Kings. Bowie has to get the shot up. No good. Charles Oakley with the rebound over Jordan. He gets another rebound and he dunks it. Oakley making his mark in this game. Bowie passes over to Ellis. Ellis wide open and he nails a 17-footer, and just like that, a 7-point deficit now goes to an 11-point deficit. Jordan drives in on Ellis. Jordan's got the ball. He pump fakes. He gets by Ellis somehow and gets a shot in. Blackman getting the screen, puts up the runner. It's off. Bowie with the rebound and the putback and one. The Mavs answering back every time the Kings try to crawl back into the game. And that's the end of the third quarter. While the Kings did outscore the Mavericks by 3 points in the quarter, they are still down by 12. Let's see what happens in the fourth. 9:39 left to go in the fourth quarter. The Dallas Mavericks up by 16. Larry Drew with the pull-up jumper, no good. Hot Rod Williams with the putback. Williams calling for the ball. He's got the smaller Vincent on him. He makes the power move and he gets the ball in. Some staunch defense for the Kings here in the fourth quarter. Larry Drew to Hot Rod Williams with the alley-oop. He is on fire, leading all scorers with 25 points and also has 14 rebounds. Woodson gets the screen by Hot Rod. He's got to get the ball up. It's 2 seconds left to go. He puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Hot Rod. No good. Thompson gets the offensive rebound and puts it in. That's an 8-0 run for the Kings. Ewing to Aguirre. Aguirre gets doubled. He finds the open Davis. Davis with the shot and he sinks it. A very needed bucket to stop the run. Jordan one-on-one on Davis, makes a little juke move, puts the ball up, it's all net. The Kings pull within 6 points. It is a ball game now, folks. Aguirre doubled, spins out of it, puts it up, no good. Thompson with the rebound, out to Larry Drew. Jordan on his left wing. Larry puts it up and Jordan gets the alley-oop dunk. The Kings now pull within 4 points from the sensational dunk by Air Jordan. Dallas looking to respond. They throw it into the rookie big man Ewing. Ewing with the spin hook shot, and he sinks the shot. What a clutch play by the big man. 6-point deficit with 5 minutes left to go in the game. Hot Rod Williams with the ball. He's looking to score. He puts the ball up and he gets fouled. Williams with his first attempt, and it's good. This is a big free throw now for Hot Rod Williams. He puts it up. It's off. But somehow Woodson gets the ball back and he gets fouled. A careless mistake by the Mavericks for not boxing out. Woodson for his first free throw attempt. This is big. Both benches are standing up right now and Woodson gets the first shot. A big free throw for Woodson, and he nails it. It's a 3-point game with 5 minutes left to go in the game. This is a huge possession for the Mavs. For some reason, Ewing is behind the arc. He gets it to Aguirre. Aguirre gets double teamed by Hot Rod, leaving Vincent wide open, and Vincent nails a baseline jumper. A big shot for Vincent. 4:35 to go in the game. Hot Rod with the screen. Larry Drew has an open 16-footer. He pulls up and it's off. No good. Derek Harper pushing the ball. He throws it over to Aguirre. Aguirre with the layup and he gets the ball in. That was bad transition defense by the Kings. This is a pretty big possession for the Kings. Jordan pull-up jumper and he makes it look easy. The Kings pull within 5. 5 seconds to go on the shot clock. Aguirre crosses over Woodson. He gets wide open and he nails the clutch shot. Aguirre coming up big. Hot Rod looking to score on Vincent. He throws the ball back out to Drew. Drew's got Harper on him. He gets the screen, but he loses the ball. Drew gets the ball stolen. Blackman with the ball. He passes over to Vincent. Vincent's got a mismatch against the smaller Drew. He outmuscles him and he gets the layup. The Kings with a bad defensive scheme that left the smaller Drew against Vincent. A 9-point deficit now for the Kings. Jordan spins. He gets it stolen by Harper. A costly turnover by Michael Jordan. Harper looking to score. He passes it back to Aguirre. Harper's got to throw up this shot. He's been in the paint too long. He misses. Rebounded by Woodson. The Kings are theoretically still in this game. Woodson with the pass to Drew. What a slick pass by Woodson to Drew. What a smart cut by Drew to get the basket. It is now a 7-point ball game and 2:12 left to go in the game. This is a huge defensive stance by the Kings. Derek Harper with the ball. He passes over to Aguirre. Aguirre gets doubled. He spins out of the double and he banks a shot. What a huge shot by Mark Aguirre, the 3-time All-Star. 1:57 left to go in the game. The Kings down by 9 points. Woodson with the ball. He throws up an alley-oop, but it's no good. Out of bounds for the Kings. It was a nice thought, but a dangerous pass in this game at this time. The Mavericks could close the book here on the game on this possession. Derek Harper with the ball. He's made a big play defensively against Jordan earlier. Harper drives in and he gets fouled. Harper now with the chance for 2. Harper with his first shot, he gets it. And the second attempt, and he gets that as well. It is an 11-point game for the Mavs. And that is the end of game 2 here at Reunion Arena as the Dallas Mavericks go up 2-0 in the series. Michael Jordan and the Kings have a big task ahead of them as they try to pull out of this 0-2 deficit in the series. Jordan has not gotten out of the second round. Will he be able to pull off some type of miracle and move on to the Western Conference Finals? Stay tuned for Game 3. Have a good night, folks. Well, you win some and you lose some, and sadly, the Kings fall down 0-2 in the series. The big culprit here is, again, the field goal percentage. We shot 39%, they're 47%. The bench, they outscored us 31-15. And then a big thing here was 12-5 in the blocks. You're just not going to beat a team if their bench is outscoring you and their field goal percentage is almost 10% better. Let's take a look at the box scores. Patrick Ewing, 20 points, 10 rebounds, 4 blocks. You can't ask much more for your big man. Mark Aguirre, he was doubled all night, but he did find a couple of the people open from being doubled all night. He had 19 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Charles Oakley, 16 points, 8 rebounds off the bench. This is his rookie season. He was number 11 draft pick, and he came up big off the bench. That was a huge factor for us not being able to overcome the Kings not being able to come the Mavericks. That was unfortunate for us, how well Oakley played. Vincent played well. Rolando Blackman had some good defense. Sam Bowie, 7.7 rebounds, 5 blocks, not bad off the bench. They're just a really stacked team. Let's look at the Kings. Hot Rod Williams, 28 points, 15 rebounds. This is the first time Jordan was outscored in a playoff game since last year when Eddie Johnson, early on in the playoffs, I think outscored Jordan in one of the playoffs. But Jordan just did not have a good shooting night on 9 of 23 shooting. Hot Rod was amazing with 8 offensive rebounds. Mike Woodson, I said that Woodson needs to get about 15 points. Not great shooting, but LaSalle Thompson, 7.16 rebounds, but everybody else, Drew had 10 assists, but look at this, 1 of 13 of shooting. That's just not getting the job done. Our best bench score was Olberding with 5 points on 2 of 7 shooting. So yeah, that is the box score. Well, there you have it. The Dallas Mavericks up 2-0 against the Kings. It is not looking good. It looks like we may end up getting eliminated in the second round of the playoffs. But, I'm not going to discount the Kings. Jordan and Hot Rod are going to have to really step up and be amazing for us to even think about overcoming this. But you gotta keep playing to see what happens. Anyways, thank you so much if you gotten this far in the video. I really appreciate it. I look forward to game 3. In the meantime, you all stay safe. God bless. Peace out.